G'day, I'm Adem Saricaoglu. Our 2018 final series kicked off at Section Road on Saturday in Essendon Ford Division 1 between Airport West and Tullamarine. Well, there for EDFL match of the day. Here are the highlights.
Consent Tullamarine has to play on, went off his mark, and that's a bit of a lazy kick, but it might work out all right. Pretty gave the handball off Tullamarine. They're going to get the first of the afternoon, and it's Kennedy that's got it from point blank range.
Has it just outside forward 50. Probably too far out to score.
They got Marich just sitting back all by himself at the moment.
He's got leads coming. Looks forgotten. Had it punched away from him. It ends up in the hands of Naboo. The kick on its way, and Airport West is on the board.
Like he was inside that centre circle. They're going to win the contest regardless. Having to get down low and pick it up here was Ryan. Back inside 50. Who's there? McVeigh shrugs off a tackle. They're going to get two in a minute. Penaluna.
Hasn't he had some great games against Tullamarine this year as well? Against Airport West, this year.
So 2-2 plays one straight. Ball comes out. Sidham, the quick snap at goal, and it's through. Tullamarine gets one back.
He's given himself every opportunity here.
So it's Jack Burns, only about 30 metres out, 45-degree angle. He gets a lot of momentum from the run-up. The kick is dead straight.
And doesn't he like it? Running into the middle of the ground, high-fiving the teammates.
Gets the high knees up.
Goes inboard and finds Luke Ryan. Probably a little bit too far out to score. So he just pokes it up, looking for Young. And that was way too easy for a player of Tyson Young's calibre.
Too tall and too big there for Bartrop.
So Tyson Young, he'll kick from about 40 metres out directly in front. He is the biggest name in Essendon Ford Division 1. Hasn't kicked a goal yet, but you better believe he has now.
50. And Northern Saints, Burnside Heights, 3-1-19 to 5-4-34.
Ryan pretty to get Tullamarine back within a point. Doesn't make a mistake.
He'll get a go at it, Will Scott. Finds for Carle, wants to play on. Now sends it long for Pretty. Oh, almost took the mark, but he copped a high spoil. They might take the advantage here, Tulla. And into the open goal goes Harwood. And Tulla gets the first of the second term. They can link up. Simmons will get it back and send it long up at the outer side, but it's intercepted. So Airport West have got the wall set up at the moment. And they'll go inside 50 once again. Malawal is there. Through his hands. Comes out to Brown. And Penaluna will kick the easiest of goals. Goes long for Malawal up the line. That was also a well-weighted kick. Allowed his teammate to take the mark easily. And then he played on with a little bit of confidence, did Bjorn Malawal. But Daniel Devine tackled him. Didn't get his boot to ball, Malawal, but no holding the ball.
Yeah,
free
I don't
kick.
know how that's...
Oh
no!
He has taken a dive.
Did not
Daniel
just
Devine.
do that, did Devine.
Oh, there is a lot of toing and froing going on between Bjorn Malawal and Daniel Devine at the moment. A little bit of gamesmanship, if you will. So the ball thrown in, ended up with Godden, gave the handball off. Now McVeigh from deep in the pocket, centering ball. Who's in the square? Malawal was there. It's going to come out. Duggan, he doesn't get a chance to kick him into goals, and he has his head knocked off. He'll get a free kick at the top of the square. Well, after having his head knocked off, he was never going to turn down the chance to kick his first goal of the season, Matty Duggan, and he slams it through from the top of the square. Just keeps on keeping on. He's a very good player, Dean Bartrop, and that kick was excellent for his teammate Matson. Matson, one way then the other, confronted by a little bit of pressure from Alex Penaluna, and then he tried to do the old self-handball, and I'll tell you what, it might just work out. He's gained about 50 metres, sends it long to the square, bouncing ball, bouncing. Four behind.
That would have been goal of the year.
Goal of the century, Tim, I reckon.
He's tunnel handballed that underneath about three players, running down the wing, and he's almost kicked a goal.
And now Tullamarine have the numbers. Comes out here to steal. Has to get rid of it. Gone. A great run-down tackle. Calls play on. Airport West, they're finally going to get one. It's Penaluna for the third time today. He kicks one from 3 metres out, and Airport West get the much-needed goal.
As the umpire's just waiting for the ruckman to come across and nominate themselves as Scott wins it down, but the kick smothered. It comes out to Godden, who can snap on his right and kick another one for the Eagles. As the free kick comes, Sinnott takes it off hands. Kick for Malawal is okay. Also had Gentile running forward. The kick from Malawal is brilliant. Godden didn't have to break stride. He can take a bounce. He can take a second if he wants. Forgets the bounce and just kicks the goal instead. And the Airport West lead is out to 28 points.
Finds Devine, goes out wide, so they had the switch to Burns. He was held up momentarily, now has to get round, and he is gone. Gentile has him. They've really lifted Airport West. They can sense themselves making a second straight grand final. His kick inboard, Penaluna picked it up off his shoelaces, swings onto his right, and Manuel lets it go over his head. Airport West, they're going to find themselves in a grand final.
Sinnott was just on his own for so long that he had to give it off, and Sinnott from 45 metres out can put Airport West into the grand final. They forced the turnover. Simmons tried to back into traffic. Not too sure what he was doing there. Almost got himself into a whole lot of trouble, but as it works out, the ball is turned over anyway, and Tyson Young goes long. Couldn't take the mark. The Tullamarine defender, Coolin Briggs kicks a ripper. And this is just party time now for Airport West.
Has he?
Yes, he always he's always had his own name there as George Naboo makes his way in after the siren to cap off a fantastic afternoon for the Eagles. George Naboo splits the middle. Airport West are in the grand final in 2018, and look at them celebrate.
So as you just saw there, it was all Airport West in the end. They won by 56 points and are now through to the Essendon Ford Division 1 Grand Final, which will be here on Saturday, September 8. For Tullamarine, they're still in it. They'll be in action on Sunday in the prelim against Craigieburn. Enjoy your weekend.